Yeah.
In the
What's up,
building.
man?
What's going on, man? Back at
Family,
it again.
man.
Back at it again.
We're back. We're back. Welcome to DD2, your boy EFE. Go ahead, my brother.
Hey, just coming back. We're gonna discuss some more different topics this time. About to have a good time.
Introduce yourself, man. Come on, fam.
It's Pablo.
I know you popular now, boy.
But yeah, we got a few different topics we're gonna discuss, and I'm excited to be here in the midst of this pandemic, discussing different topics.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead on and get started.
Man, I'm glad you said that. In the midst of the pandemic, man, we still make time for y'all.
That's right.
So with that being said, we want to say thank you guys for, checking us out. A whole lot of subscription is taking place. YouTube channel popping. Thank you guys. So today, y'all see me playing my girl, Jill from Philly. Jill Scout. So today we're going to talk about this guy. I'm forget a lot of stuff. We're gonna talk about a strong woman.
Strong woman?
A strong woman.
Oh, okay.
Man. Okay. So we got this idea from, I think it was on Facebook. Ooh, some lady put it on Facebook and you replied.
Oh, that was Destiny.
Okay. Hey, Destiny, what you hiding for? You can fix the big dogs, man.
No, but I mean, we pretty much agreed though on the.
No, there was a whole lot of definition for it, and that's what we're gonna break down now.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so if we talking about a strong woman, that's general, but we were discussing a strong black woman, and I pretty much chimed in saying that every time that I heard that phrase, it was always in a negative situation.
And that's what we're going to talk about. I don't want us to put color in there. We are going to end up putting color in there.
Yeah.
And how is affecting our community first. Okay. Let's look at it.
Yeah.
What will be your definition of a strong woman?
Well, my definition of a strong woman, I mean,
from a guy's point.
Yeah. From my perspective, a woman who does what she needs to do in order to take care of herself and her children. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my definition of what a strong woman is. It don't, like you say, when we're talking about the actual definition, it has nothing to do with color.
True.
And it has to do with a woman who gonna step up to the plate and take care of her responsibilities and take care of her family. Do what it takes to, make moves and take care of her business.
Okay. Now let's look at it. Do you think that word a strong woman is being used loosely? Are we coming to a point now where, because I'm not with a dude, I handle my own stuff? Let me say it again. Tyler Perry, I can do it all by myself mentality is taking over that word a strong woman.
Well, and see, that's where we end up, crossing the lines, because you got a strong woman and then you got a strong black woman. And like I said, when a black woman has to clarify herself or title herself as being a strong black woman, I've never seen it used in the positive, state. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen it used in anything positive. It's always, so you don't want to be with me, you rather be with her. Yeah, you can't handle a strong black woman. You want to be with that white girl over there. Yeah, he with that white woman because he can't handle a strong black woman. You see what I'm saying? So it's never a woman who just, because here's the thing, right? All women who take care of their business are strong women without a color.
Perfect. True.
But when black women say, well, I'm a strong black woman, it's never used in a positive.
It excludes the black man.
Well, put it like this here. You're basically surviving. And because you're surviving, you're considering yourself a strong black woman, when white women survive by themselves and raise their kids. Hispanic women survive by themselves and raise their kids. African women survive, and they don't say I'm a strong black woman.
Do you think that word is basically excluding the men out of the picture? Is it more of, really, I'm a strong woman, I don't need you kind of mentality?
Well, you know, in a lot of situations it is, and it's because these black women have been forced to do things by themselves. They consider themselves strong just because they're surviving.
Mm-hmm.
But other women surviving as well.
Right.
But white women don't say I'm a strong white woman because I survived without that white man.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's real deep. Another question I was going to ask you. One of the big things you just said, a lot of our sisters will say, you can't handle a strong
black
woman.
A strong black woman.
A strong black woman.
Yeah.
Now I want us to clarify this.
No. Okay. One major thing you said, you can't handle.
That's what I'm going to ask you.
Animals get handled.
That's what I'm going to ask you.
They got animal handlers at the zoo.
That's
You know
what I'm going to
saying?
ask you. Like, do you think, is it that men cannot handle a so-called strong black woman? Or maybe we don't want to deal with the drama that comes with it?
Well, I think that's most of the part, you know, not wanting to deal with the drama that comes with it, because a lot of time, you know, dealing with the situations and the way things are set up, the unfairness of the child support system, and, you know, all these different things. Sometimes dealing with a woman who is pushing the man out because she knows the government is going to take care of her and the kids, you know what I'm saying? That kind of put a lot of frustration on the black man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What is the difference between the way women use that word, a strong woman, now, compared to back in the days? If you look back at it now, the way, because it seems like what you just said is only black women that say, they put that title, I'm a strong woman.
Nah.
When really,
Strong black woman.
a strong black.
You gotta put the black in there.
So
You keep leaving the black out.
okay, so let me ask you, what is the difference between, back in the days we didn't hear that much.
Mm-hmm.
As society is evolving, we keep hearing this.
Well, you keep hearing that because when a black woman sees a black man choose another nationality besides a black woman, that's when it comes up most of the time. You know what I'm saying? That,
Okay.
like 9 times out of 10,
Mm-hmm.
he's left up for another nationality.
Right.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna try and explain this thing in a way where everybody will understand. If a guy put on this, there was a quote that I wrote. This brother was like, it's not that we can't handle a strong woman, it's that we cannot deal with the stuff you consider strong woman when we have so many options.
Yeah.
Okay?
But so here's the thing, right? Right now, the most sought after woman is an Asian woman.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, these are statistics you can look up, and it's because a lot of the Asian women are considered docile. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Homely.
Exactly. Very homely. Very, you know, accepting of. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you.
What you just said. Now, what if a strong woman now said, whatever, you just can't handle?
Okay, but here's the thing, right? Well, in the house, a man wants a feminine woman, and a lot of times black women take on these masculine characteristics, and a lot of times that's unattractive.
If that black woman is not telling you like, well, the reason we do it is because your men are so weak and you don't want to step up.
Okay, now under certain circumstances, speaking generally, you can say that.
Yeah.
A woman can say that.
Right.
But when you're talking about specifically, if a man is telling you, you as a woman, what they want, listen, I want my lady to be a lady. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my lady reminding me of the fellas. You know what I'm saying? So, I want my woman soft. So when a man thinks of strong, a man thinks of a man. I don't want a strong black woman. I want my woman soft.
To be woman.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, feminine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want my woman in some heels, in a skirt, in a dress. You know what I'm saying? So and I'm just speaking in general right now.
Right.
That's what most men want.
Do you think strong now, maybe with the black community, do you think strong and finance are together?
Strong and finance?
It's more like, what can you do for me? I can do it for myself.
Well,
do you think that's how we are seeing it in that way? If I can do it for myself, I'm playing this role of a man. What can you do for me? When there are some women out there where they can be making as much, making way like that. There was this thing on Facebook. A lady who was a doctor who was making a lot of money, and the dude was a truck driver or whatever. But she still, I don't want to say play a role, because nobody wants to play this wife role and husband role anymore.
Nope, that's not true. It's a lot of women who do want to play that role and feel like those strong black women are messing it up for them. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I seen a post last night where this feminine woman pretty much was like, hey, ladies, you know what I'm saying? We about to change up the game. We about to act like women. We about to, spread our femininity. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put on dresses and high heels and
let our kings be kings.
Exactly. Let our men be men. Because we don't want them thinking that all of us want to be strong black women and want to run the household and take a man's position. Because here's the thing, right? Regardless, I don't care how much money you make. As a woman, you still need protection.
Yeah.
Because in that big mansion by yourself, it's not a good feeling. And a lot of time they're putting up fronts. A lot of those women who make all of this money and live by themselves are dying inside. You know what I'm saying? They spread that information to their closest friends. They let them know, listen, hey, this ain't where it's at. Am I putting my standards up too high?
Is it really worth it?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay. What was it? There was something that this artist was saying. I completely forgot, man. Why is it that though? Why is it that this title is come up with black woman? You made the comment now, like you don't hear it with white folks, you don't hear, and they do the same thing. How did we get here? Because I don't know how it started, but all of a sudden it started negatively. Where, oh, you ain't doing your job. You can't handle a strong black woman. Why is this title always going with the black woman? We don't hear other race using. How did we get here?
Well, for one, TV, movies. You know what I'm saying?
Black movies?
And black movies and black people mimic a lot of what they see. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why I feel like, social media is definitely destroying the youth, because a lot of the youth can't get away from that cell phone, can't get away from Facebook, Instagram, and all of these different social media outlets, and a lot of them copy, what they see. So that goes to why when you see a group of black people fighting, instead of breaking it up, they put out their cell phone.
Yeah.
So now that's the thing. Whoever can record it and post it first. So we've seen a lot of movies where these black women are angry and saying, oh well, yeah, he can't handle a strong black woman for this and that reason. So, you know, now you got a population repeating what they've seen on television.
I'm going to ask you this. We just hit our 15-minute mark. We're going to stop and we're going to start again. That time goes by so quick,
Yes, it do,
man.
man. We're having fun.
We're having fun. The question I'm going to ask you was, there was a quote I was reading or a book that a lot of our sisters complain. The most popular one we hear, man, you can handle a strong black woman. You can handle a strong black woman.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy was asking, a lot of our men that you are saying are not strong are being raised by these single
women.
mothers.
Yeah.
Hold up. Hold your thought.
Go ahead.
I want to get what you have to say about that comment that brother make.
Go ahead.
We'll be right back. I appreciate all you guys that have been subscribing. We'll be coming right back and we're going to talk about that.
Let's go.
Let's get it.